my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live stream is brought to us by a great friend, great supporter. We see her everywhere and about every live stream out there. Glad to have you aboard, Naj. Thanks for the support. Hey, wait, well, look at the camera. Way off.
Oh, we're green. Oh, we didn't turn the light on either.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, well.
Gotta say something to the production crew again.
Yep, you're fired.
Light's right here, though.
Yeah. There we go.
I'm fired. You're the one set it up. I was running garbage down. I think you need fired.
I think I got it. Did you pin it into Premiere?
I didn't do no pinning. I had a very, very, very busy day.
Well, I can't do it now. It won't let me in.
You're in now. Right?
Because the live came on and I pinned it. I cannot get into YouTube Studio.
Oh, that's odd. Yeah.
To do anything. It says I do not have permission.
Okay, Moose found his ball. Alrighty, happy Friday. It's Raid Parade Day.
Moose.
We got a Moosey.
Oh, good Lord.
We got a moose loose in the RV with his ball.
Yep.
But pretty cool video today. Camp was surrounded by elk, so this was the big one. Hey, Goofy.
He ain't gonna quit. He's looking right at us.
Yeah.
Just like a kid when you tell him to stop.
Did not touch that thing till the live started.
He hasn't touched it in a few days. He's had his tennis balls are out.
That is true.
Okay, I got that pinned. We'll have to do the YouTube thing in a little bit. I can't get into YouTube Studio.
I'll check it here in a minute.
Give me your phone.
Well,
do the weather real quick.
Okay, we'll do the weather, but we gotta say hi.
Okay, say hi.
Nursing Art Travel Bug, first one in here. We say, yo, howdy, guys. Going Green Mom with a.
Oh,
hey, you two quit.
Jasper's wanting a couch.
With a link to the Raid Parade to the playlist. Come here, Moose. Jasper, come around here. Come over here. Up.
Good boy.
Desert Adventures in Arizona, the first member up in here today. Howdy. Followed by CR View. Now, I wonder if that's Crystal or Tim and Gracie.
I don't know.
Rob on the road. Howdy. Oh, I'll try, but...
You can't behave.
RG, Arizona Homestead. Hey, howdy. I got to sit down and watch some more of his videos.
Okay. Hey, Hitch Up and Toe.
Hitch Up and Toe. Howdy. I just ain't had time last couple days.
Moose.
Watching any videos hardly.
I'm going to take it from you.
We'll get to yesterday here in a minute.
Yeah. There's Mel Nettie, living free, zip code, Liz. Hey, guys.
Howdy. Love y'all.
Catherine Cook and Homer Cook. Hello.
Howdy, Catherine. Tell Homer I said howdy. And there's Stream Elements again. Bot running. I have no clue why.
Is it a channel or is it the actual bot? Moosey?
That's the third time that thing's popped up. And he said, bless you.
Crystal here again. Thank you. We've both been sneezing this morning.
Who needs permission to be a rebel?
Not me.
Not me. I almost screwed up more that shirt on the flag today with the flag when it was about being a rebel. And I believe we are caught up on the chat. All right.
Oh, man.
But it's 78 degrees here right now.
I had 79 sitting next to him. Go figure.
79 in the corner.
Yep. The corner 79.
35% humidity.
That's why I'm having problems.
It's
got something.
It'll be lower here in about an hour.
Hey, Timmy Ray the King.
Howdy, Timmy.
Whatever it is, I was all right till I stepped outside.
Yeah.
And then that's all she wrote.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, I gotta see if we can get into YouTube.
We're doing well, RG. Hope you are too. population in Quartzsite has seemed to doubled overnight. It's getting rather crazy here. LTVA South's got the most people in it, from what I'm gathering from other YouTubers. North, West, and Tyson got quite a few people in there too, but South's got the most. That's because all the amenities are in here. The other BLM lands are getting quite a few people, and people are coming in early this year, it seems. The internet is already starting to lag.
Yep. Through the phone, that is.
And
not on
this is only October.
Yep.
So we may be lucky to have it during script. Well, we got Starlink, so we should be okay.
If you go in town, a lot of like the little RV parks on the main drag, they were closed. They were up for sale. Those have now been actually up and going and operational. They're starting to fill up.
Yeah, it is. It's starting to get busy
along
here.
with the other ones gone 95 going towards Parker. All right, there it is. Now let me in on yours, just not through my phone.
Now it's pinned. Everything's pinned.
Yep.
It's a little cool around me. It's going to be 90. Well, they lowered it. It was going to be 92 for a high. Then it was 91. Now it's 90. Ran the AC a little bit yesterday.
Well, we had
last night. Why I had the generator going to get these batteries back up to par.
Yep.
And I'll get to that in a minute. What was the rest of the weather? I didn't look at the highs.
Today's 90, and then we start hitting the 70s.
Tomorrow we're supposed to be in a windstorm.
Yep.
40 mile an hour gust, possibly 60. 20, 25 sustained winds all day long, and then after Saturday, the temperatures are supposed to be really, cool here. Nice, it's comfortable, nice. So let's see here. Saturday's 87. There's not even a windy thing here. It just says sunny.
Mine had wind.
And then after Sunday is 70. Yeah, today's high is 91. Sunday is supposed to be 74, and Monday 73. Tuesday 77, Wednesday 81, Thursday 74, Friday 76, Saturday 78, and Sunday 78.
Those are perfect weather.
Perfect. Most definitely. I hear Ace. These dogs might get ready to start barking.
They're not even giving them no attention. Look. They're not even looking.
Not yet.
The only one that might get going is Moose.
I had this book rack on there. Yeah. It's about to come down eventually. There's one over there. This one's actually got a paper towel
holder in the stupidest area.
Free and reckless travels. Bart doesn't see. I think it works. Anyway, y'all want to hear about yesterday? Yesterday was rather interesting. Do I got to get to anything else? We did the weather. We did all that.
Yeah.
Right. We had a very interesting evening the night before.
Oh yeah, that's when it started.
That's when it started, but we didn't know it. Becky all of a sudden started smelling sulfur really bad.
Well, rotten eggs.
Rotten egg.
Ooh.
Well, you guys know that most of you that have RVs and travel trailers and just campers and stuff like that in general, sometimes you get a gray water smell coming back up through your pipes or whatever. When you, she was in the shower when she started smelling it. So I thought the water going into the shower was making me smell gray water smell, when it was actually sulfur coming from our unsealed battery that was outside in its battery compartment. It wasn't inside, no danger in the rig whatsoever.
No, but it stunk.
Could have been if it was in here, though.
It stunk. Ugh. My God, did it stink.
I didn't think it was that strong. Like I said, I thought it was just gray water.
So you had me put the plug in the drain for the bathtub.
Yeah, until the next day I was going to drain gray water and everything. But I had her put the plugs in the drain to stop the smell. And that seemed to have helped to me. So before that, I was outside. Sun had went down, went down. Normally we're at like 13.1, 13.2. Becky hollers outside, we're at 12.2. I have to turn the generator on. Well, we had left the Starlink on with the router, and I thought
I
maybe.
forgot to unplug the inverter.
Well, I thought maybe that had did it. It shouldn't have though. So I kind of thought it was odd. Started the generator. Come in here, did YouTube stuff for about 2 hours. Watched the episode of Street Outlaws. Got time to shut the generator off. I got up, went outside. No, stopped at the solar controller. Looked up into the solar controller. We were only at 12.4. That's when I knew something was wrong. But I didn't know what. By then, that smell was gone.
Gone. It was gone. There was no. He thought it
I'm
was.
feeling wires. Everything's looking fine. I looked at the batteries over, but I didn't go out and look at that other battery. So I'm looking all the other batteries over. Everything looks fine.
Hey, blistering barnacle magnets.
Howdy. So we turned the generator off. It stayed at 12.4. Stayed at 12.4 all night long. Ran the 2 Happy Cools. We were okay, power wise. Ran one fan. Yep. We didn't need all 3 of them. Got up that next morning. I went out and first we were at 12.4. Sun was up, shining right on the solar panels. We were at 12.4 and we weren't climbing. That should have been at 13.1, maybe floating by the time I got up at 14.4. I go outside and I open up the battery compartment. The battery compartment where that one battery is sitting. Now, this is where the unsealed battery is. The 3 sealed ones are sitting in this closet, right on top of that other battery. I'm going to make a video and you guys will see that. I'm going to do that today. But anyway, that battery compartment was full of battery acid. That battery was sitting inside of its own acid.
Blah, 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 blah.
Nothing got ate, luckily.
Nottingham, England, UK. Cool.
Nice. But the smell of sulfur and everything, it hit me right in the face. As soon as they opened it,
the whole rig reeked again.
So what'd I do? I sat there for about 5 minutes contemplating what I was going to do, thinking, man, I just killed all 4 of these batteries somehow. Don't know what I've done. But they were holding at 12.4, so I was kind of thinking, well, maybe they're all right. So we pulled that battery out, me and Tim from CRV, got on it.
Boil over, I would say.
Pulled everything out. That battery boiled over was what it was.
Yeah. It
boiled over. It didn't blow up. We pulled it out. We pulled every wire out of that thing, out of the closet, rewired, because I was pulling that battery out and I had every intention not to put it back in there. And hopefully the other 3 sealed batteries that Mel Nettie had gifted us almost 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
I was hoping those were still good. That was my main concern, was those 3 batteries. We rewired everything. Come to find out, the way we had it hooked up was okay, but it wasn't efficient. We had it hooked into one battery and it was trying to charge all the other batteries in series, parallel, whatever it's called, parallel. I should have had it at negative and positive on each end of the bank. I didn't have it like that. It is now.
Now it's considered one big
Every
battery.
Happy Cool had its own battery in that bank that I was hooked to. I should have not have done that. I should have went on the opposite, positive and negative each side of the battery bank. But basically, one Happy Cool was on a battery. The other Happy Cool was on a battery.
Inverters.
The double plug-in up there for the fans and that was on one battery, and the inverters and that was on another battery. I should not have done it like that. It should have been all one positive, negative on the bank. You have a great day, Blistering Barnacle Magnets. Yeah. Thanks for coming in here. There's Grandma Kelly's Clean Life, Clean Living. Sorry for missing your live this morning. I have every intention of being there. I got busy
double checking
everything. But anyway, so I come to the conclusion we weren't putting that battery back in. We hooked everything up the way it should have been hooked up. Ran the generator for a while, and I couldn't get it back up above 12.6. So I was starting to get worried. Broke out the battery charger. And that's when I discovered I think the battery charger is what caused this whole issue, because I cannot get the battery charger to work. It's sounding like it's working, but when you touch it together, no sparks, nothing.
So it might have been the
This
cause.
battery charger and that's the battery that battery charger was hooked to, was the outside one in that battery compartment. Through the bolts and a couple alligator clips for now until I get we're gonna get a bus bar ordered up where everything can hook into that.
Your indoors demands a cup of tea.
Speaking of liquid refreshment,
yeah,
how about a cup of
it's
coffee?
hot yet.
Oh, it is, huh?
Oh yeah.
So we got everything hooked up. It came about, excuse me, it came about 8 o'clock.
Yeah, 7:30-ish.
7:30, 8 o'clock.
There.
We were over, CRV cooked stir fry on the Blackstone. We had it over at the clubhouse last night. That was awesome. They just released a video on that. Go check that out.
Yep, CRV.
I thought Tim was going to cut his pinky off a couple times. But while we were over there, I come back and I started the generator to see what we could do with that. And it still wouldn't go above 12.6. But I kind of wanted to cool it off in here for the dogs a little bit for the evening.
Yeah, it's pretty warm because no fans for most of the day circulating.
Let it run for, I don't know, probably 8, 9 o'clock. Walked over to Tim's or CRV. He loaned me a smart charger. Got a reconditioned thing on it and everything. I brought that in the RV, plugged it in, and hooked it up to that battery bank, and it took right off and jumped us up to 13.1, 13.2. It was charging like it was supposed to.
Yeah.
These rigs only take them up to 12.6 and they stop.
That's it.
I don't know if every rig does that.
It's that old inverter.
This rig does that. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
we're pretty sure they're okay, Mel and Nettie.
We think, yeah, I'm almost positive yet that the batteries did survive, and even the one that boiled over.
You tested again this morning?
Yeah, it held. It was at 12. That battery is sitting outside. I put the voltmeter on it. It was at 12.46. This morning it was still at 12.46. Yeah.
Just got.
That's a good sign for that battery. But it ain't going back in line. We're going to use it to power the clam, if anything.
Yeah, we're hook it up and charge it through.
Get its own little solar panel on it. 3 in there now, so now we've basically lost 50 amp hours. No biggie. Right now we're at 13.1.
Yeah.
So after today, once they soak all this sun up today and possibly the generator later this evening. Oh, no. I ran that generator last night till about 11 o'clock. 11:30. Because when I seen that it was bringing it up, I had to let it go for a little bit. Because we had went from 51% all the way into the 70s, and it was climbing. And I thought I might be able to get him to 100 before we shut this thing off.
No.
Missed it by 80, got to 84%, and we had to shut it down. 11:30 was just way too late, so we shut it down. So today we're gonna see what happens. But when I shut the generator down, it held for a while, held around 12.9, 12.8, and 12.7 for a long time. So the batteries are okay.
We just gotta give them some love. Going to room, Mom's got a question.
What is a battery charger in these days? I'm picturing the thing used to charge my car with a dead battery. Well, I got CRVs right here.
Yeah, the one we got though, it's toast.
By the way, I know Tim ain't watching, but Crystal, this thing had a blue rubber band on it.
He broke it.
I went to take it off and it broke, and we ain't got no replacement rubber bands. But this is a smart charger, Stanley.
Walmart has that one, I think.
It's supposed to be a reasonable price at Walmart. We're going to check into one. What I like about this one, it's got an on-off switch for charging. My other one didn't.
Yeah. The other one, old school, I think.
I went the wrong way. Oops. One of the battery reconditioned right here. I don't know what the alternator test, starter test, I think, or engine test or something. What is that? Engine start, alternator check, battery voltage, and battery recondition. This thing worked immaculate last night and was a big help. So thank you, CRV, Tim, for loaning me this. I'm going to run it again a little later probably.
No worries, I got millions of those rubber bands.
I went to take it off, snap. I was like, oh man, I got a rubber band to replace it with.
Yesterday morning, I know he had got up, he took the dog out, and then I heard the door close, and I'm like, what's he doing? And then I hear the little thing open for the batteries, and I hear, oh crap. And I'm like, well, I might as well get up and get my day started, because I already know it's went to crap.
That was the clean version.
Yeah.
We keep you up, Becky. No, a Jackery is basically a battery pack.
Yeah.
That's a charger that you use to charge your car battery with. Their batteries are really no different except for deep cycle. So, yeah, Desert Adventures in Arizona sent me a picture about batteries. I want to know if we knew anybody looking for some batteries. We almost were, CRU. Almost. I was almost going to drive to Marana today. No, I didn't know about the batteries till this morning, but it's kind of weird that we were having what I thought was battery issues, and then Steve sent me that today.
There it is.
What?
Is that it?
That looks like it's a smart chargers. Nope, that's a 75 amp one.
It says 25 amp battery charger with 75 amp engine start.
That one's a 50 amp.
All right, well, I'm just saying.
I'm not concerned about the engine start.
No, but I don't look like it. That's a power station.
Burning up the roads and prepping. One of our members just popped up in there. Howdy, 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 howdy. Hope you all are doing fine. And I was going to say something. I forgot what I was going to say.
Rain fart.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Well, look, check it out.
Yeah.
CRV even gave us new stickers
to put on Bobby.
Yeah, and a spare to put on Bobby's. We got their original sticker right there.
Yeah.
With the RV on it.
Yep.
I upgraded my garage pump to the lithium battery yesterday, so RV battery's looking for another job.
Oh. Yeah, it was scary. And then all at once you see wires flying, and I'm like, oh, tell me your other bozo move. I went to wash my hands. I had no water pump.
That wasn't a bozo move.
Yes, it was.
Was not. Okay.
Yes, it was.
Why is it the RV industry at one time? Because I hooked all the 12 volt back up. Now, I pulled the wire out. I had to rerun it one at a time. Put it right back in there where I unscrewed. That part was right. Kept blowing a fuse at 12 volt. Putting a fuse in, boom. Oh, something's wrong. No water. She went to use the water. I got no water. I said, man, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Just fix something else. Now something else is screwed up.
Odyssey.
So I'm digging and I'm digging and I'm digging and I'm digging, and it dawned on me, you bozo. The RVs at one time, I might have this backwards telling you about it. But anyways, I had the white and the black crossed. The black wire in the older RVs was hot, and the white wire is a ground. And today, black wire is a ground. So I hooked the black up as a ground.
Yep.
The white as a positive. Nah, don't work that way.
Nope.
When I knew we didn't have lights.
3 fuses later.
Yeah. And when I turned the lights on, it got me again. So, girl ponytails. Yeah, she uses those a lot.
I use them to hold our.
That's why we ain't got no rubber bands.
No, I don't use the rubber ones. The all rubber. They're hard on your hair.
We got a swamp cooler for the clubhouse now, too. That thing worked great.
But these curtains here, the little thing that wraps around them, when you go down the road with the windows, it comes undone. So I took 2 of my ponytail holders and I slide them up there, and then I hook them on the hook. And he doesn't have to fight with the curtain opening up and smacking him in the face going down the road. Hey, Sue, like your dog production moderator.
There we go.
Oh, and then he's like, okay, gets that problem fixed, and he looks up and he goes,
Well, that was my problem.
the other solar controller is not working now. I'm like, what?
What? What are you talking about?
The other controller.
What
Remember,
other? We got 3 of them.
The Santan one. Remember, it just quit working again on you.
Oh, yeah. That was another 5-minute job.
It was he didn't have something tightened right.
No, I stuck the wire up in there, tightened the screw down, but apparently missed the screw.
He thought he tightened it.
Lay down.
You gotta get comfy, Dad. Now, Lucy's got your blankie.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What?
I thought it was almost commercial time. Are you on the internet on anything? Because I'm not.
My phone might be.
All right.
But we get that all the time through StreamYard, but
I think it's StreamYard.
No, it's not on. Okay.
Unless it's the Google
I think
phone.
it is because it uses so much
Bandwidth
now. What else did we do last night? Had dinner over at the clubhouse.
Dessert, Gracie.
Yeah. Oh, and awesome desserts. Oh my gosh, they're in that video.
Hey, there's Stella's RV Adventures. Hey, lady.
Hey, howdy. We had apple, cinnamon, cream cheese,
and banana
roll-ups, and bananas, roll-up, cream cheese, roll-up things, fried. Oh, you have to go check the video out. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. They were to die for. Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
They're over visiting their son right now. Crystal's keeping the fort down. Ain't that that's a...
I don't know.
Yeah, it's...
I know custard's a dessert.
Yeah, but that's... ain't that got something to do with... Oh... We were at a restaurant, they were serving that.
I don't know.
I want to say it's duck, but I know I'm not right. It's some sort of dessert or something like that. And we got, when we build that?
What?
Me and Lily.
Day before.
Yep. Yeah. Me and Lily built a fire ring, got our half the cooking apparatus up. We don't have it all up yet. The grate's hanging from it.
Supposed to finish it yesterday.
Yeah, we were going to have pancake breakfast yesterday and everything. Boy, that batteries threw everything into a loop. But everything is working great now.
It's a dessert.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking it was something to do with duck, too, with the dessert, but no. There's the Raid Parade lineup. Roy and Becky's Travels. Hey, I think I know them people.
Yeah.
PSV Odyssey. Meg's Fun Time Live. No. Meg's Fun Time. Life with Mountain Folk. The LD channel. Sea Leg Journeys. If y'all haven't watched Sea Leg Journeys lives, y'all need to go check them out.
Banging the table.
Yeah, I know it. RV Weekends. Traveled Adventures with Eric B. He always does great with his videos, too. Just Kaya TV. I like her lives, too. Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. That's a great channel from top to bottom. They're all great channels. Megs, I like her videos. They're walking around videos. Life of Mountain Folk.
Hey, Moon over Miami.
And Aces are going nuts again. Hey, Tracy Carell, My Journey to Health. Howdy. There's Moon over Miami. I have no idea how much I wish we wish you were here, too.
Ace is playing. She just spilled her dish.
We're, right now, the cul-de-sac, I just went through there. The cul-de-sac is still completely empty up there. Yeah. Ain't nobody, and I'm surprised because that's a prime location too, being up by the entrance and everything.
And have somewhat good phone service there. Somewhat.
But ain't nobody in that one. We're 7 washes over from that.
Yeah, and back further.
7 washes over from the main drag. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, but we had another camper come in yesterday, Rich. He's down on the other side of the Mobile Traveler.
Yep.
That's it. Nobody else came in.
I think we're supposed to get a few more trickling in.
Yeah. Yeah, and right now that Lollapalooza is going on, so there's a lot of them over there that's coming over here as soon as that's done.
Yeah.
But
thank you, Moon over Miami.
Oh, thank you, Moon over Miami. I greatly appreciated that. Is it? We ain't been yapping for 30 minutes, have we?
You've been yapping for a long
We
time.
have, haven't we? Yeah, I think so, Steve. I think so. The only time we're using it right now is for live streams. Or she has to do a little gaming. If the generator's on, then we turn it. Right now, the phones are working, but they're starting to go down. So Starlink's going to be staying on most of the time here soon. I don't think we're going to make it to January out here when it comes to the internet.
No, yesterday my phone wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, see, CRV phone service is already slowing down. It's crazy. All righty, let's run the thank you ad, shall we?
Yep.
Well, we shall be right back.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, midnight shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, cracker jacks, take off now, don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad?
All right, hey, you know what? The only ones we're sharing with right now, if she needs it, is Lily. Everybody else seems to be fine. Oh, I thought you guys had Starlink, Tracy. For some reason, I was thinking you guys had that. I was completely sucked in with wildfire smoke. I seen that on Grandma Kelly's drive stream. There's a lot of smoke up in that area. Alrighty, so let's F11.
Hey, Mikey's Aquatics and thing, or Mike's.
Hey,
about time I go to read it, he did something. Looked like it said Mikey's.
Mike's Aquatic and things.
Mike,
howdy.
Sorry, he hit something and it looked like there was a
I'm gonna do a
vibe.
speed test real quick. Let's see what. Okay, run speed test. Let's see what we got going on here. .9 Mbps download. 3.42 Mbps upload.
And
we need to get that adapter and hardwire in. It'd be like 200 then.
Yeah.
So, well, I would think so, Hitch Up and Toe, because I keep calling it Skynet. Yeah, so far we have not ran into that, Tracy. Slowing down yet.
But I only know of two people right now with it here, us and Sear View.
Yeah, we've only seen.
I've only seen, yeah, even on the main drag, I haven't seen anybody. We've seen people with like we call it that dome thing on their roof, and that ain't Starlink. That's Dish, one of the dishes.
Yeah, this is going to be a great test for Starlink. And they keep putting up more and more satellites, so it's just going to get better. I would think, anyway. And the satellites that are going up now are bigger and more powerful, too.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, speaking of last night, man, I wish Tim was in here on CRV. Crystal, we saw the other Starlink on the main road, almost near Circle 1.
Yeah.
Did Tim tell you what we saw last night, Crystal? And I seen it again.
My allergies, Timmy, are flared up bad today.
Yeah. I seen it again after Tim went in. And I'm glad Tim was with me to see this because I seen it before and nobody was there to witness it with me. But Tim seen it. So, yeah. Me and Tim stand out in front of the rigs and we're looking off into the northwest eastern sky.
How can be northwest eastern?
I meant the northeastern.
Okay.
Hey, Diane Phoenix, howdy, howdy. He looks like T. He does. And Anyway, there's these 3 lights up there, 3 like fireballs. They're kind of moving weird. Nothing like a plane or nothing. 2 of them went out. The third one that was left started to move towards the north. And as it took off, it was like rocket stages. It would go boom, and a little streak, and then boom, little streak, and then boom, little streak, and then boom. It did that like 4 or 5 times.
It's backfiring. All right, Natty and Mel, have a good day. Miss you guys.
Yes, you have a great day. And it left it, well, the streak in the sky was about that long. Of course, it's miles away, so who knows how long
It
it actually was.
backfired.
But
Maybe it was a plane backfiring.
Huh?
Maybe it was a plane backfiring.
I seen that out here a few times before, and nobody was with me to see it.
Lily saw something too.
And now Tim was with me, and we seen that last night. I was like, yes, I finally got a witness. Had smoke from a fire up by Stevens. Oh, man. Hope everybody's all right around these fires. But the things you see in the sky out here in Arizona will amaze you.
Yep. I always say though, if they're coming down to probe you, I'm leaving. You're stuck. They're getting.
I gotta get some nighttime cameras up in the sky to catch some of this stuff. Jeez.
We need a.
Autumn. Hey, Autumn.
Hey, Autumn. We need an animal game camera.
Yeah.
So we can catch what's running around by us, and something for the stars.
You have a great day, Timmy. Don't work too hard. Yeah, but that was not Skynet. I know what the Skynet train does look like. I've seen it many times. This was fireballs.
Skynet train
coming in. Your show was beautiful last night.
Skynet train. It looks like Santa Claus hooked up one too many reindeers with a glowing nose. Okay, that's the only way I can describe it. They're not red. They're just little white dots, one right after the other.
I know I'm not losing my mind and going crazy now. Tim was with me.
Haley's comments in the show was beautiful last night. You didn't see
Wait,
that?
Is it time for Haley's comment?
I don't know.
No, I think she's talking about what I seen.
Oh, fireballs.
Yeah. I'm hoping one day to catch these things on video. One day. The second one that I seen was a little further away though, so it wasn't really as bright and spectacular as that first one was.
Mm-hmm.
But that first one was perfect.
And you tried to do something last night with the Google phone, but the generator was on and it kept making it move.
The Milky Way sits on the horizon over here, and it's like you. So,
yeah.
All right,
I got to get a bit of.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I did see a meteor last night, but that wasn't a meteor shower. It's whatever that was, I'd say mechanical or in the air. I don't know. Desert Adventures in Arizona, if you're still in here, have you ever seen anything like that out here in Arizona in the sky? Because I had no clue what that was. I still don't know what it is.
Falling stars out here like crazy.
Heard on the news there have been increased sightings of UFOs. This is definitely a UFO, unidentified flying object. That does not mean it's from outer space, though. It could be. It's good water. It's good coffee.
It's warm already.
I never made it to the cooler. I just poured that.
Oh, well, I needed a sweet.
Are you coming back?
I might just sit over here.
Then I turn the camera that way then.
Yeah, hand me my coffee. I don't know if it's because allergies are flared up and then I'm getting hot too, so.
A balloon, maybe?
Why would it have thrusters on it?
It moved too far in the sky unless it launched off a balloon. That could
Skywalker Ranch did that. They put up a hot air balloon thing and was letting things go down too. That's way north of us.
Yeah, that's not.
But I'm just saying they have
here's the
done
thing,
experiments with it.
I seen it up there last night. I seen it southeast of Arizona, and I know the Yuma Proving Grounds are down there. down south of us, but that's way too far up there for that.
But I've seen Skywalker.
What do you want?
Skinwalker Ranch, they were doing hot air balloon experiments when they were dropping stuff up. Oh, I got a notification. We have a premiere coming up.
Oh yeah, we do, don't we?
Don't
I better
forget
fire
it.
that up. Yeah, this is what it Elks. Man, I look white as a ghost with that light on.
He's not. All right,
There.
I'm gonna sit over
That
here.
didn't really help much. You're sitting over there.
Yeah, try to get some air.
There's Becky. Well, that's.
I'm miserable all at once. I'm gonna try to get YouTube up. I won't have.
Burning up the roads and prepping wants to go to Skinwalker Ranch.
Nope.
Peggy said, nope.
I'm not gonna be an alien probe test thing. I'm fine. It's cooler over here.
Well, I know that, but that bright light behind you on your face.
I'm fine.
No.
Just, I can't block it off. You gotta have the thing open. Oh, now they ain't gonna let me on the live.
Wait, you're kind of on there now.
Uh,
19 minutes to the raid parade. Man, time is flying today. This is kind of a different.
I did not
view.
set up tonight's live.
You didn't set up tonight's live?
No.
Oh, yeah, we got live tonight.
Hey, James Catney's another
6 p.m. Central. Give you another update on the batteries. We'll probably be running the air conditioner by then. Hopefully for the last time this season.
Yeah, Skinwalker Ranch,
Yep.
new season.
Going Green Mom said you're glowing.
Yeah.
Hey, James Catney's, one of our members
I
snuck
just
in
said
here.
hi.
Did you?
Yes, clean yours
You
out.
were over there in the corner. Nobody can hear you.
Well, it's hot over in that corner. I'm a degree hotter over
If an
there.
alien grabs me, they will send me right back. Yes, it's Friday. It doesn't seem like Friday.
It's Friday, baby.
It doesn't seem like
TGIF.
Friday. It seems more like a Wednesday. It does.
Yeah.
Oh, and tonight we're having Silly Owls pizza for dinner. Rich is buying pizza for everybody in camp. What did I come here for? Oh, the premiere. And to all the new subscribers, the channel has taken off again a little bit.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We greatly appreciate this. And I cannot find the... What's the date today? Oh, 21. I thought today was the 22nd.
21st.
I see this now. Aha.
You think they'd have them in order?
The 22nd for the year messed with me. I thought I had it scheduled for tomorrow.
You thought you messed up again?
Premiered in 16 minutes. Premiered.
Thank you. Yep. I was fine until I stepped outside. I made us breakfast today on the Blackstone, which probably needs clean, but I am not going out there right now.
Hey, Going Green Mom, can you do me a favor? Can you private message me that playlist link? I have an issue every week after we shut the live stream down because I don't have it, and I have to go hunt it down in the raid parade messenger. And sometimes, and this week with the cruise, it may be way up there. But this one, I can just go right to it and click it because we can't click on it in StreamYard, which is ridiculous. You should be able to do that.
Yeah,
At least for the laptop, and then the laptop will sit here and run.
As soon as Rich told Roy he was ordering pizza from, and then he goes from that silly place or whatever he called it, where it's like, woo.
Yeah.
Very nice man. Very nice man.
Very, yeah. We met him last year.
Adventures Mike, he has his van now, and he bought a new one, or new to him. Yeah.
Did you ever get the bird out of the house, Autumn?
Yeah, it flew away. They don't know how it got in there.
Aliens would take me and throw me back from the planet. Friday. We have a windy warning too. The wind is picking up there now. Yeah, it's supposed to be all right here today and then kick in tomorrow.
Her cat's still looking for the bird. Cleo, the one that thinks she's part monkey.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, ancestry. Our DNA communities have been updated.
Sent to both of you. Thank you, Going Green Mom. I thought about that last week when I had a hard time finding it right away, too. Why did Martian throw beef on the asteroid? He wanted a little meteor.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was a good one. So we got 13 minutes. Yeah, camp gets surrounded. I might as well hit the thumbs up on there.
And it's pinned.
Oh, Kaylee was over there.
Yeah,
She can't wait to see what's surrounding our camp.
Is it pinned? I pinned it, yes. I don't know what's going on. When we try to use our phone to do YouTube, it's like it only allows one device logged in.
Yeah. All right.
I want to try.
So I think the plan today is I might do a little bit of relaxation. I got to do some editing and get some more member commercials made up.
I know I'll probably be doing once the Benadryl kicks in.
Probably, because the AC will be on. What?
It's still not letting me in the YouTube studio.
Let it get a little warmer. We're going to ride it out as long as we can, and like we did yesterday.
They're comfy. They're not panting.
The dogs are fine. You can also hit the plus sign on your playlist, and it will save it to your playlist. I didn't know that. I didn't try to. What size of camp pot do you use for? Are you talking Dutch oven, cast iron, or a potty? Do a t-shirt come in kid sizes? Yes, they do. I didn't get a small one, Chris and I. 12 quart. Dutch oven. Yeah, the common's 12 quart. That does great for two people. The 10 quart is a little smaller. It's mainly for baking dessert, making desserts and everything. But you'll find the 12 quart shallow more frequently than you'll find the others. The 12 quart deep would be for liquids. You can do liquids in the other one, but the shallow is mainly for baking. And when she's gone, the shallow is mainly for baking, and the deeps are for mainly liquids. So if you click library, you can scroll past the watch later, and it will be Oh, okay. I'll try that. The camp ovens are ones with legs too, and got the lip for the. You can put the charcoals on top. We didn't bring any of those with us. I wish we would have. The one we have was her mom's, but it don't have any legs. How deep is a shallow versus deep? Probably 4 inches, I would say. It's mainly for, boiling over and stuff. Let's see if I can. 12-inch shallow Dutch oven, 12-inch deep Dutch oven. I was hoping to show a picture of them side by side. And so far, no. Because then you could see the difference. But no, of course, there's no picture of the two side by side. And you would think there would be. But I like to keep one deep, one shallow. Then we have our 10-inch. We use that mainly for desserts, cornbreads. Cornbreads are perfect for the 10-inch. Cakes, stuff like that. I think a can of biscuits fits in the 10-inch too. Normal biscuits, not the jumbos. That's 12-inch, dear. Legs or no legs? I prefer legs versus no legs because you can set it down on the ground and put charcoal on the bottom of it. And charcoal on the lid with the lid with the ring on it. The Dutch oven we have now, we have to hang it, or I put it on a stove grate for legs. But the thing with the one with legs, you can still hang it from a fire from the bell if you need to. Get it 12-inch deep and you're good. Yeah, I did use for the beans, stews, chilies, and that. We always use the 12-inch deep.
Or the bean pot now.
Yeah, now we use our bean pot. What is cornbread? Bread made from cornmeal, ain't it? Just if you're going to do a lot of baking, if you think you're going to do a lot of baking, get the shallow. If you're going to do more liquids, get the deep. If you think you're going to do more chilies and stews and soups, and get the deep for sure. But if you're specifically going to do more baking than anything else, get that shallow one. Because what that shallow one does, it brings the heat down lower. You can still bake in the deep, but the heat is up higher from the food.
The bottom will get done before the top will in the deep.
Yeah. Cornbread stuffing. That does sound good.
We've had that.
Yeah. Thanksgiving's right around the corner. We'll probably have more. Now you're way off now.
You're no, I don't need to be under right now.
Check the minutes. We got 7 minutes. And then we're heading into the dark. Now, we're in the dark in this video. You ain't going to see a whole lot, but you're going to hear a whole lot. I'm having a bad hat day. You're going to hear a whole lot. Lily's in this video. You can hear her. Can't see her. You can hear me. You can't see me.
I was busy with the pups. I couldn't come out. They had food out. And Moose was up.
It was either that or you were playing your game.
No.
I think because we had just had, I think you were playing your game.
And Moose was scared of these things, so.
Yeah, Moose was really freaking out.
Yeah, he had to stay and keep him.
Pizza on the fire. That works best in a 12-inch shallow.
We've done that too.
Boy, you got that right, Paul. Nothing cooks like cast iron.
Babe, we did a pizza kit in the one Dutch oven.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little Caesar's pizza kit. And then we added to it.
Yeah, you can invert your lid for spikes. If it doesn't stick, it'll come off those spikes. We have a lid that has inverted spikes. Dimples, and they're inverted dimples, so we could do it that. But we also have, get back to Indiana, my pizza pan's coming back with us. We got a cast iron pizza pan. We got cast iron skillets,
You got the big Taj Mahal
of skillets. Yeah, hopefully it survived. It's in that tub. Rain and snow. No.
Nope, you guys can keep
Catch
that.
Catherine cooked. They're getting down to 27 at night.
Oh, man.
Now, the Dutch oven. Camp Dutch oven?
I put my mom's pan out there.
I've seen people make pancakes on those, fry eggs on them.
Oh, the lid?
Yeah, the lid.
Yeah.
Now, it does have a little bit of a concave to the center, but that's fine. Fry burgers on them.
We fried
the lid is
burgers on ours.
Yeah. Oh, we did. That's right. The lid is pretty versatile.
Okay. We put the handle through the grate. We have one of those long Weber grill ones. We flipped the lid down on it and cooked them that way. Because we didn't bring nothing with us to cook hamburgers on.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we forgot the main thing that we needed to do the hamburgers with.
James says, bless you.
Thank you.
What do we got? We got Still 4
I
minutes
think
to the
I'm gonna be
parade.
stuck inside most of the day.
I got to have my cast iron. I don't have as much as I want, but I got to have my cast iron yet. It's just so, man, it's just easier to clean. You get done with it on fire, you put some water in there, dump it out, rinse it out, dump it, and you put it over.
Because you can put all your cast iron.
Put it over the fire to dry it, and you're done. No soap involved.
No.
Nothing.
Hear me?
What?
Get a truck, you can put it all in the back of the truck.
We'll see what we get.
Look at these dogs. They're spoiled rotten.
Yeah, Raid Parade's starting to fly. We got Eddie Lugo Studios over there. We got Sea Lake Journeys over there. Meg's Fun Times over there. Kaylee's over there. And we got 3 minutes until the Raid Parade. No.
What?
No.
No what? What?
How smooth is it going, Green Mom? Because the best cast iron, if you can find that antique stuff, it's baby butt smooth.
Yep.
This new stuff's kind of rough.
Sometimes you find them in thrift stores. Really
Life of
cheap.
mountain folk, howdy. You never laid around here.
Most of ours has come from secondhand stores or thrift stores.
Yeah. But you can't find an antique camp Dutch oven, though. I have yet to find one of them.
No.
You find the old antique Dutch ovens, but not the ones with
My
legs.
mom's is old, but it doesn't have the legs.
Yeah, all our cast irons outside in the clam right now.
I think might have one or two still under the sink.
2 fry pans. Yeah, we got almost a complete set of cast iron frying pans with us from size 3 to 10. Almost.
The one's my little egg
We
fryer.
just really brought the ones that we were going to use the most.
And if somebody wants his grilled cheese, he's got his grilled cheese pan.
Yeah.
Pan. That was perfect size.
Oh, that's good, Going Green Mount. Better than individual pieces. You know what I'm talking about then. Yeah, everything of ours is cast iron now, other than our kettles. I have a kettle, but it's back in Indiana.
That one will need a lot of work.
Dutch oven and 2 cast iron skillets. I'm gonna be it's the video I'm getting ready to shoot for all of our cooking apparatus. Especially all of our cast iron is gonna make it into that video. That's the best place: flea market and antique shops. Secondhand stores.
Secondhand stores are cheaper than antiques. Some of your antique stores.
And when you're out and about, look at the difference. You'll see what I'm talking about. The old antique ones are baby smooth. They're thinner or lighter.
The walls are a lot thinner, a lot lighter too. I don't like the newer Lodge and that. They're too heavy.
I mean, people don't have a dedicated grilled cheese pan. I have one.
It's all out there now. It's so he can make 1 grilled cheese sandwich. Because a lot of times at night he'll want to snack and make a grilled cheese sandwich.
And pitted cast iron's not bad for liquids. Eventually, if you use it enough, you can kind of get them pits to fill in. Premiere will begin shortly. Tracy says you're going shopping with her.
Huh?
And Lily.
What?
Tracy said you're going shopping with her when you get out here. Cast iron.
Oh. I'm not the knowledge one. That's usually Roy. He knows more than I do. I'd have to send him a picture.
Dedicated egg pan, hand flip and cast, because I can't hand flip the cast iron. Cast iron's too heavy for me to handle. Yeah, especially the new stuff, Linda. The old stuff's really light.
I have carpal tunnel going on in my wrist, and I can use our.
Over time, the seasoning fills them in.
Yeah, let's just scrub them too hard.
It would never be perfect, but I mean, you can do
Still
it.
work with them. You can do meat in them. We had that one that had a couple.
But some things will stick with the pits.
I would fry our meats up in it. I wouldn't do potatoes in the pitted one.
Yeah. Premiere will begin shortly. Alrighty, folks, let's head on over to the Raid Parade. And I can distract Chris as we go shopping. Go has a good swing. I got itching for those. Not having cast iron in my house. I appreciate my life too much. Coral has a good swing.
Gypsy has a good swing.
Alrighty, here we go. Let me mute that. Let's head on over to the raid parade, folks. We'll see you over there. Enjoy this video. You'll see what we got surrounded by. Never heard anything like it before in my life. Or
Bye,
Becky.
everybody.
See you over there. Thanks for coming by. Later, folks.
Friday Night Live.
Enjoy the raid parade today. We'll see you tonight, 6 o'clock Central. Later. Wrong one. This one.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes.